Yo, what's up guys, it's SacredxPhoenix, and today I want to talk to you guys about how I got my gamertag SacredxPhoenix. So for those that don't know, I used to play on the Wii U a couple years back, and it was actually the first console where I could play online, so I didn't know what your username was at the time. Yeah, it's kind of stupid of me, by the way, just because I was actually like 17 at the time. But yeah, I honestly had no idea what the hell username was. So yeah, they asked me to put in my Nintendo Network ID, which is basically the same thing as a PSN or Xbox gamertag, and then I put in my name. All right, so my gamer tag was my name. That's it. And at the time, I didn't go straight away and start playing online. So I was playing like local games and stuff like that, like I don't know, Zelda and stuff. You know, games that just it was like single player and I couldn't do online. All right, so at the time, I still didn't notice that my gamer tag was my name. So once I did start playing online, I'm like, yo, why can everyone like see what my name is? And then at that point, I'm like, oh shit, like I know what I did wrong. But whatever, it was too late, and I don't want to delete all the progress I had made on those other games like Zelda and like Mario Kart, stuff like that. So I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Now, a year passes by and I still have that same gamer tag, but this is where I lose that gamer tag, like that one gets deleted. So basically, I also had a 3DS, all right? Now, my little brother played the 3DS the most. He actually bought it himself as well. So he, like the Miiverse, okay, sorry, I almost forgot about this part. But basically, there's a social media network for Nintendo players called Miiverse, all right? And on the 3DS, you can only have one account. That's it. Okay, that's pretty stupid by itself, but like that's not even the stupidest part. The stupidest part is that if you delete that Miiverse account off the 3DS, it gets deleted permanently. So like your whole entire ID is gone. All right? Just because like I want to take off social media off that console doesn't mean I want my whole account deleted. But apparently that's what Nintendo thought would be a good idea. And because of that, my little brother got his account deleted. So how exactly? Basically, my little brother wasn't playing the 3DS anymore. He was mostly on the Wii U. Me, on the other hand, I was only on the 3DS. So I'm like, dude, can I get rid of your Miiverse account, put mine instead? Since, I'm the one using it. He's like, all right, yeah, whatever, fair enough. So he said yes. And it actually wasn't that easy to convince him, but whatever, that doesn't matter. So I deleted his account, and then it said, like it's going to delete permanently. In my head, it's just like, all right, it's going to delete, social media off the 3DS permanently. No big deal, whatever. We'll just like put it back later. So I deleted his and I put mine on. All right. So, and again, at this point, like I thought, like whenever he wanted to get back, he would just have to delete mine and then get back on his, and then like no big deal. I thought it would just be like signing out, signing back in, except putting like in, I don't know why Nintendo didn't make that more clear, I guess. But whatever, it's still my fault. So whatever, no big deal. Well, it was a big deal at the time, but who cares? So yeah, I deleted his account, and then a couple of days later, he goes on the Wii U, and then notices that his account is completely gone off the Wii U. And he's like, yo, Phoenix, like, do you know what the hell happened? And I'm like, yeah, no, I have no idea. Like, what happened? What are you talking about? He's like, my account's gone. I'm like, oh shit, like, but like that sucks, but I don't know what happened. So like naturally, he's like, all right, since I can't play the Wii U, like toss me 3DS. I want to play that. I'm like, whatever, fine, fair enough. So he goes on 3DS and then deletes my Miiverse account. And then while he's doing that, like I can't play anymore. Like I'm in the middle of playing with Wii U and I just can't play. And I'm like, yo, what the hell happened? Like, where's my account? Well, actually, no, it wasn't even like that. It gave me like a screen. I forgot what it was. And then it brought me back to the home screen. And then I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess I'll log back in and keep playing. That's bullshit, but okay. So yeah, I try to log back in and I realize my account's gone too. And I'm like, yo, dude, what the hell happened? And he's like, oh, and then that's when we both noticed that if you delete the Miiverse account, it deletes your account permanently. So yeah, we're both pretty salty at this point because, like it's my fault to begin with. If I just didn't ask him to delete it, none of this would have happened. But we just had to deal with that at the end. So yeah, we both lost accounts. To be honest, I'm actually pretty happy that day ended up happening, because ever since that day he stopped playing like consoles himself. He's like a PC gamer now. So yeah, I guess losing a gamer tag wasn't that big of a deal, especially with the advantages that came with it. But yeah, so yeah, he became a PC gamer, and then it was only me and my other brother that are playing consoles now. So yeah, that gamer tag's gone, and then I had to choose a new one. So here I am trying to get a new gamer tag, and I'm trying to think what would be cool to have. So I first actually started doing like name generators on Google, believe it or not. Like that's how like intense I went into getting a new gamer tag. Like it had to be cool. Like I was thinking about stuff. I think one of them was like Roseblade, and I'm like, no, that seems too girly. And then like I had a bunch in my head. I'm like, oh, Griffin of Death. Like it's the most corniest gamer tags ever. and then I ended up choosing Sacred Phoenix. How did I get it? It wasn't by name generator. It was actually because my high school mascot was a fox, a phoenix. And I got the sacred part from the Legend of Zelda series. So in the game, there's like a place where you can get the Master Sword, which is basically the strongest sword in the game. It's called Sacred Grove. And then I'm like, you know what, man, Sacred Phoenix sounds pretty cool. And then, yeah, there you have it, guys. Sacred Phoenix. That's how I got my gamer tag. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, have a great day. Peace.